back, guys, to another video of my channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Jordan Hyman LFC. Let's hit the intro.
You can said I've seen ya winning with Argentina. I need a center mid too, and so he sent a bit through. And now we've got Alexis. Alexis is majestic. McAllister, he's magic. He's red and it's fantastic. La 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 la.
Yes, guys, game week 27. In Josh, the game's it's almost the end of the season, bro.
Yeah, it is, guys. It's game week 27. You know, about 12, 11 game weeks left now until the season ends, of course. You know, we've got a mad title race. We've got a mad top four race. You know, we've got a mad relegation battle. You know, it's Premier League, people. This is what we love about it. So, yeah, looking forward to this game week, man. Looking forward to this game week. Game week 27, we've got some big games. Manchester Derby, of course, Jordan. Arsenal. I think the game of the week. Everyone's gonna be watching this game, Jordan. Sheffield United against Arsenal. Massive game. I'm gonna be watching that over the Man United game. I don't even care. But yeah, over the Manchester Derby, that's clear. But yeah,
Guys,
big up, man. Thanks for having me on, Jordan, bro. How are you? You good?
7 guys. Wow, 11 games remaining in the Premier League, guys, to see who will become champions on May 19th, 2024. Indeed, and who will battle for top 4 and relegation battle indeed. Newcastle United taking on Wolves indeed. Eddie Howe against Gary O'Neill. Indeed. So Josh, what are your thoughts on that? The Eddie Howe and Gary O'Neill. Newcastle Wolves.
Yeah, you know, this is probably one of the toughest games to really predict for this game week, in my opinion. I feel like just because I feel like Wolves. I mean, I'll start with Wolves first. I think they're doing so well this season under Gary O'Neill, and he's proved a lot of not really doubters, because I don't think many people doubted him really. It's just weird how Bournemouth really sacked the guy, because he did such a great job to keep them up. So it was, you know, very, very strange how he got sacked from Bournemouth, in my opinion. Because yeah, he did an exceptional job to keep them up, and obviously he's gone to Wolves now, and he's doing bits for Wolves. You know, they're having a very, very good season. You know, and I reckon they can get around mid-table for them. Considering some of their recent finishes in the Premier League, you know, they finished near relegation a few seasons ago, didn't they? So considering that, I think he's doing a great job with Wolves, and they're only going to get better, really. So they've got some great players, as we know. You know, the likes of Pedro Neto, big fan of that guy. Likes of, obviously, Juan He-Chan, Cunha, Gomez as well. He looks a very good midfielder. He scored, of course, 2 goals against Tottenham last game. So, yeah, they're having a very good season, Wolves, and they're a team that can cause an upset. So this was why the game was so hard for me to predict, because I would expect Newcastle to beat them and get back to winning ways and bounce back after losing to us, of course. Especially being when they're at St James's Park as well, I expect them to, you know, do well there. But Newcastle, they're just so inconsistent this season, man. They're just you just don't know. You know, they could turn up and they can batter a team, like they beat PSG 4-1. You know, they beat us at St James's Park 1-0, and then they can go and get battered themselves. Like they obviously lost to Brighton early on in the season, like 3-1. You know, they obviously lost to who was it? Nottingham Forest at St James's Park as well, 3-1 this season. So they're very, you know, they drew a Luton at St James's, they drew a Bournemouth at St James's. So they've been very, very inconsistent. And I get they've got injuries. I do understand that, but yeah, this game for me, I think I went on, when we did my video. I think I went 2-1 Newcastle, but I'm actually going to change it, Jordan. I'm going to change it. I'm having second thoughts, so I'm changing it to a Wolves win. Wolverhampton Wanderers to beat Newcastle away from home. 2-1 to Wolves away from home for me.
So Gary O'Neill to beat Eddie Howe at the St. James Park. Indeed, yes, Dubravka is back for them in goal. So yeah, getting beat by Arsenal as well earlier in match day 26. Indeed, so it could be a tough one indeed. I hope Edio, yeah, Wolves again. Newcastle is gonna be a tough game, guys. Yes, the black and white Newcastle United team. So yes, guys. I think yes, Wang Chan as just said earlier, is also back for them. So it's gonna be a tough one for them. It's gonna be a tough game for Newcastle. They have Mikel Almiron in their team, Callum Wilson. I'm not sure he will be played in this game. I hope he played in this match indeed. So I think I'll be probably go with Gary O'Neill team indeed, Pedro Neto and Wang Chan. So these partnership will be looking fantastic at St. James Park. So I'm going for a 2-0 win to Wolves indeed. So look out for Pedro and Wang Chan. Spurs against Palace, Josh.
Yeah, obviously, a London derby. When these two sides face, it's always, a feisty game. When these two sides obviously face each other, isn't it, people? Spurs and Palace. I'll always remember the moment a few years ago with Tanganga and I think Zaha. They had a little bit of a scrap. I think that's when Palace batted them 3-0, if I can remember. And yeah, look, see this game obviously because Palace, they got the new manager, the Frankfurt manager who obviously won won Frankfurt the Europa League. He's a decent manager. It's a great appointment for them. I think obviously in his first game he did really well, getting that 3-0 win in his first game. They've got that whole new manager bounce, and that could play a little bit of an effect for this game as well. But considering Tottenham, losing to obviously Wolves, they're going to need to bounce back. If they want to try and get top 4 this season, they have to bounce back. They cannot go and lose another game. It's another one. It's another one. It's another tough game to predict for me. I do see Tottenham winning, but I see it being a tight game. I actually see it full of goals, but I see it, just being a scrapey Tottenham win. Tottenham 3, Palace 2, 3-2 home win for Tottenham.
It's against Palace. Yes, this manager guys are watching from the Bundesliga. If you guys don't know him, he won yes, the title with Frankfurt in the Bundesliga from the Bundesliga indeed. This manager doesn't know the Premier League very well, but despite yes, Roy Hodgson has been sacked by Crystal Palace indeed. So look. So just backing the scums them. So yeah, Spurs. Yes, Son Heung-min is back. The captain is back. So I think I'll be going with the scums them as well. Spurs. Look, but they're not going to the top 4. So, but sorry. Okay, I think yes, indeed. So massive one indeed. So I'm going for a 2-0 win to Spurs indeed. Forest against my club Liverpool. Yes, we beat Benton guys in the Carabao Cup on Sunday. So Benton Chelsea. Benton aka Chelsea. Yes, we beat them in the Carabao Cup finals. 1-0 in extra time, 180 minutes by Virgil van Dijk. Yes. So go up against Nottingham Forest. It will be looking fantastic indeed. So I'm going for a massive 2-0 win. Alexis McAllister, probably Cody Gakpo. He's sometime he can miss some as well. Or probably Luch, one of them. But Mark, just watch out for him, guys. Indeed, Josh Forest against Liverpool. Josh Forest. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, well, yeah. Look, you know what? I do see Liverpool winning this game. I do see you keeping your spaces at the top of the league for another game week. Really, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a tough game. Going away to the City Ground. Forest, very good side at home. We went there this season. We only beat them 2-1. So I think they did you last season, didn't they, Jordan, as well? They obviously did you 1-0 last season at their home ground. So
Season
yeah,
before.
they're a team who under Nuno as well, he's been doing decent for them. Um, a team that has some good players as well. The likes of watch out for their striker Jordan, Taiwo Anawi up front. Yeah,
Oh
watch. I
my.
don't know. I think he's available. I think he's fully fit now. So watch out for that guy. He'll be signed for them. He called Anawi. He's up front. He's a quality player. You watch out for that guy. They've got likes of Callum Hudson-Odoi, former Chelsea player, likes of Nico Williams Jordan as well. Who all about, of course.
Origi for former Liverpool player as well. So yeah.
Yeah. So they got a good set of a good squad. They got ex-Arsenal goalkeepers Jordan, Matt Turner in goal, of course, Tina Turner in goal, and I feel like it's gonna be a tough game, but I do see you keeping a clean sheet, and I do see it being reasonably comfortable for Liverpool. So I'm gonna go Forest 0, Liverpool 2, same as you, 2-0 away win for Liverpool.
Yes, indeed. Brentford versus Ben 10, aka Chelsea, Josh.
Ben 10, Jordan, yeah? Ben
Yeah, man.
10. Well, you guys slapped them up, didn't you, Jordan? Your kids slap them up. The kids, man.
The
You
children.
you had the Afro guy come on and have an absolute masterclass. You lot absolutely slapped them up. And end of the day, right? They are just the laughing stock, really. And it's funny how the tables turn because a few years ago, these Chelsea fans laughing at Arsenal because we were 8th place and we was 15th for 1 point. We was in the guard like them. Well, look at you lot now. Who's laughing now, Chelsea fans? Yeah.
Ben
They
10.
got Ben 10. They got some big issues going on at their football club. I think we all know this. Real talk. I'm being like just neutral here. We can all banter them, but let's just look at the actual issues. There's many you can pick out in terms of what's going on wrong with Chelsea people. I think Poch is a big problem. I think he's a bottle manager. I think he bottles everything. Yeah, every single final he goes in, he bottles it. I don't even care. I mean, he's proved that at Chelsea now. It's not it is a Tottenham thing, but look, when you go to Chelsea, I mean, bro didn't win win the league with PSG. Who doesn't win the French league with PSG? People, you tell me that. It's quite crazy, right? So okay, he won a French Cup. Well done, Pochettino. Yeah, he's a bottle manager. He's not good enough for Chelsea. If Chelsea want to go and challenge for the titles again, if Chelsea want to go and play Champions League football again, you have to get rid of Pochettino. He's out of his depth, and he should be performing better than 10th place. That's what I will say. With the squad he's got, with the money he spent, you need to be performing better than that, Chelsea. 100%. I don't think it all comes down to Poch. I think he's a problem though. He's a guy who picks the players. He's a guy who has signed half these players as well. These are the players that he wanted. They're all youth, but then they got beat. Then they got beat by the youth themselves in Liverpool's youth. They got beat by the children, Jordan.
The kids. Yes.
So yeah. Look, anyway, for this game against Brentford, I mean they're another team who just not been great, have they, this season whatsoever? Brentford. With Tony back as well, that was a massive boost for them. But then obviously I saw the game last night, and obviously they got battered by West Ham 4-2. So I don't think they'll go down Brentford, but yeah, again they're having a very poor season in my opinion as well. So I'm going to go with a draw here, Jordan. I'm going to go Brentford 1, Chelsea 1. Honestly, I don't see anyone winning.
Yes, guys. Brentford against Ben 10, aka Chelsea. Yeah, we whoop them skins. Carabao Cup 1-0 in 180 minutes in extra time. After all, we're 10-time Carabao Cup champions beating Ben 10, aka Chelsea. Man, Brentford, Ivan Toney. Indeed, well done. Look, they lost against West Ham United yesterday. That is very good. Big up to Gerard Bowen, indeed. So look, man, I'm going for a 2-2 draw, guys. Indeed, Brentford against Ben 10, aka Chelsea. Indeed, Everton against West Ham, Josh. Indeed. West Ham against.
So yeah, Everton against West Ham. Obviously, we all saw Everton getting the point deduction. 6 points deducted. Do you know what it is? I still think Dyche will keep them up. Sean Dyche eats concrete for breakfast. I still think he'll keep them up. I really do. I feel like I just don't know. I just feel like it's just Everton thing to do, you know, for them to stay up this season. They always seem to find a way, and I think they will stay up this season, even with a point deduction. So yeah. As for West Ham, of course, I mean, I said it today. Like you just don't know what West Ham side will turn up, you know, because they went on a very good run of form, and then ever since they beat us, they was on a horrendous run of form, and now they finally got a win. I think a big reason why West Ham win their games as well is because they're the most important player. And do you know who that is, Jordan? Lucas Paqueta or Paqueta, however they say it. Yeah,
Lucas
he's the most.
Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah, he's the most. Sorry, he's the most important player. You know,
Yeah.
you see the effect when he came back in last night, and they
Yeah.
obviously battered Brentford, bowing back the
Boom.
hat trick. Well, Paqueta is the main guy, or Paqueta, I have pronounced his name. He's the main guy, and you know they
Paqueta.
was missing him for many weeks. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they were on that horrendous run of form. But they did get a win. I don't think they win this game though. I don't think they win this game, Jordan. Everton 2, West Ham 1. Win for Everton at Goodison Park.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. Big up to Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the Jack Harrison doing very fantastic for Everton. 10 point at indeed, look, man. Sean Dyche, former Burnley manager. Yes, indeed, guy. West Ham United. Wow. Goodison Park is not an easy turf to go. I think, yeah, we have them in there. We have them in the derby soon, I think next month. So yeah, we could have a chance of whooping them skins. But man, I have to go for the Hammers to win this month. Sorry, Josh, with that prediction, man. 2-0 West Ham in the Bowen and Lucas Paqueta. Fulham, Brighton, Josh. Carving Cottage. We're going down to Carving Cottage, Josh. Fulham, Brighton. Marcus against the Zerbi.
Yeah, Sorry, Jordan, I'm back. Yeah, Fulham against Brighton. Obviously, Craven Cottage. I've just seen, and I should have told you, Jordan. Big breaking news by Fabrizio Romano. I'm not even joking here. Right, confirmed by Roberto De Zerbi today. I should have said this in my when we did the predictions earlier. Mitoma injured and out for the rest of the season. Jordan, his season's over.
Huh?
Kari Matoma's season's over. Jordan, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Confirmed by De Zerbi. If I quickly read out the statement from Fabrizio, I'm not even joking. Matoma's out injured for the whole season. Okay.
Wow.
So confirmed by De Zerbi.
Wow.
This is what he has said about Mitoma.
Wow.
So bad news for Brighton as Kari Mitoma could be out until the end of the season. It's an important problem. He could be out for 2 to 3 months. The season is expected to be finished, says Roberto De Zerbi. So Brighton will be out with Mitoma, Jordan.
Wow.
Massive miss for Brighton, indeed. So, yeah, I'm going with Fulham win. I'm going Fulham 1, Brighton 0. Thank you.
Wow! Yes, guy. And he predicted Brighton going and he predicted Mitoma. Now I just got the news about him. Sorry, though. De Zerbi. Well, I have to go for Bobby De Cordova Reed team, man. Little man, 1-0 Fulham, man. Bobby De Cordova Reed at Carving Cottage. Luton against Aston Villa, Josh. Josh. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jordan, bro, I'm here. Yeah, so
Yeah, lose
I
against
don't know what game is next. I don't know what Jordan said for the next game.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa's the next game.
Yeah.
Wait, and who they're playing, Jordan?
Luton.
Oh yeah, Luton against Aston Villa. Okay, yeah. So Luton against Aston Villa. Obviously, I expect Emery to obviously have another masterclass here away at Luton Town. It's always a tough place to go to, as we know. But yeah, Villa are flying. You know, Emery's flying. You know, he's gonna get in Champions League football. You know, I certainly think he'll get in Champions League football. And yeah, I just look. The thing is with Aston Villa is, you know, they've got bad away form. You know, they've got their away form. They can struggle against these types of away sides. Like we've seen it this season. You know, yeah, big up to Luke at AFC in the chat as well. It's not good enough. It's a shambles. It's shambolic. Arteta out. Big up to Luke at AFC, absolute real one in the chat. But yeah, Jordan. As I was saying, Emery, right, and Aston Villa. You know, they can have some poor away form. I think they've shown that this season. But I do see them continuing this good form. Ollie Watkins is firing. You know, he's been on fire for Villa. Your boy, you know, your Jamaican Leon Bailey, as Jordan says, you're Jamaican. He's firing as well. So I'm going with a 2-0 win, Aston Villa. I think they keep a clean sheet, and I think they'll get the job done against Luton Town, and they'll get another very big win. And I definitely think that Emery will get them Champions League football this season. So yeah,
Just pick up him, man. Man. Big. Oh, I start there. Yes, Mr. Good evening, Una Emery. And Leon Bailey sign new contract. The big boss is back. Leon Chippy Bailey. Indeed. Look, man, I have to say I'm back in the. I'm sorry, man. I'm not a Villa fan, guys. Be natural. I'm a natural Liverpool supporter. But Leon Bailey is my Jamaican. Indeed. Yes. I'm going for a 2-0 win to Aston Villa. Indeed. Absolutely. Burnley versus Bournemouth, Josh. Luca, follow me on Snapchat.
yeah. What's your Snapchat, Jordan, bro?
Jordan LFC.
Yeah, follow me on Snapchat as well, Jordan.
May I read that, bro? May message him about the birthday. Funny. I have the Italian flag.
Who, me? Me, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Luca. Yeah. I'll DM. Luca said we're signing Mudryk. Luca, what? Jordan, apparently Arsenal signing Mikhailo Mudryk according to Luca AFC sources.
Is this you, Josh? Is this you?
Yeah, Italia.
Message you, bro. Me have it on Snapchat, so yeah.
Yeah, but Jordan, Lucas said that we're signing Mudryk, apparently. He just sent me a photo from
It's
Chelsea.
fake. Yeah, so so Burnley against Bournemouth. It's fake.
Burnley against Bournemouth. Vincent Company. Get the sack. Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, do you think?
Yeah.
Vincent Company to get the sack if he loses? No? Okay. I mean, that's fair enough.
Me and my girlfriend for me Snapchat, so Heroes me do that. Yeah, Burnley against Bournemouth, Josh.
Yeah, so Jordan, you think he'll get a sack if he loses?
Yeah, I think. I'm
if
not sure
Company
about
loses this game against Bournemouth,
Mm-hmm.
I reckon he'll get a sack. I don't know, man. They're not great, are they, Burnley? But I'm gonna go with a Burnley win, 1-0 to Burnley.
1-0 to Burnley. Yes, indeed, guys. I have to go with Josh as well. Burnley against Bournemouth, 1-0 Burnley. Look, man. You know who going to score, guys? J. Rodriguez. If it's not J. Rodriguez, Nathan Redmond. Any one of them can be a super winning board. Look, former Red, Dominic Solanke. Watch out, Vincent Company. Could be dangerous. Yes. Yes, Josh. Manchester Derby. Red, blue against red. Go, bro.
Wow. Manchester Derby. Anything can happen in this Manchester Derby. I mean, we saw last season, Jordan, Ten Hag actually defeated Pep Guardiola, didn't they? In the Manchester Derby. So, will he do it again? Will he do it again is the main question, guys. No, he will not. They are getting slapped for me. Well, I wouldn't say slapped. I think City will win comfortably, but it wouldn't be like 5-0. It's going to be like, I'm going to go with a tight game. I'm going to go with a tight. Man City will keep a clean sheet for me. I'm going to go, it's at Etihad as well. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 home win for City. Yeah, I just don't see, and I just don't think Man United have a standard chance, really.
Man City.
Yeah, I get it's a derby, and I get anything can happen, and you know, form does go, when it comes to these derbies. Like we say it with Arsenal and Tottenham, form goes out the window. You know, form certainly does go out the window. So, and they proved that last season, Man United, didn't they, by beating them? So yeah, anything can happen, really. But I'm gonna go 2-0 home win for Man City.
Yes, guys. So remember, man, Manchester. Let me be natural, guys, as a Liverpool fan. Manchester City. The Manchester always blue. I don't know why. How come? But they always, when they have Mahrez, when they have Ilkay Gundogan, it's always blue. Now they have the robot Haaland. He's crap because no, probably in the future. It's going to be Salah winning the Golden Boots, guys. At the end of the season, it's Salah's going to get the Golden Boots, not the robot, Haaland. 19 goals for the Egyptian King. Fantastic one for him, indeed. I'm going 2-0 for Manchester City. Look, Alvarez. He needs to start ahead of Haaland. Haaland is not running. He's walking like he's a robot. The cartoon character, the Iron Man. So, yeah. So 2-0 to the Blues, indeed. Pep Guardiola team. Yes, and over to Josh. Josh, your team taking on the Blades.
8-0 Arsenal.
What?
8-0 Arsenal, Jordan. My prediction.
8-0 Arsenal.
No, I'm just joking. For me, I'm gonna go with well, firstly, you know what? I'm not disrespecting Sheffield. I know I just went 8-0, but I'm just taking the piss, yeah. Look, for me, I feel like you cannot underestimate anyone in this Premier League. You know, we saw that with last season when we played Southampton at the Emirates, and we went 3-1 down to bottom of the league, Southampton. So you can't, dismiss anyone, despite how crap they are, with all due respect, because they are awful. You just can't really sit there and say, oh, it's going to be a given, because no game in the Premier League is a given. No game in the Premier League is a free pass or anything. Like we 100% will be winning, and we need to win. And I think we will win, as I said 100% we need to be winning, Jordan, and we need to win.
I'm not win the league, bro.
No, this game I'm talking about against Sheffield United.
Okay.
We are winning the league. Say we are winning the league. We are winning the league. Say we are winning the league. But no, look, teams have struggled at Bramall Lane this season. Like Man City struggled. They won 2-1, and it took them like for the last 2 minutes to obviously get the winner. So City have struggled away at Sheffield United. So yeah, you can't take anything for granted. But I'm going 5-0 Arsenal.
Yes, indeed, Josh. Before my prediction, also I need to start go to Dubai. You saw that they have a Dubai connection. Do you guys really take medications at Dubai, Josh? It look like me I see six said Arsenal this time around. Master, look man, I'm going 5-0, man. I don't need to go to Dubai, man. 5-0 Arsenal, man. Look, man, 5-0 indeed for Arsenal over Sheffield United, the Blades. Yes, Josh. So, bro, what's to come, man?
Yeah, guys, thank you very much for obviously having me on, Jordan. You know, really, really do appreciate you, man. And yeah, always enjoyed it. And yeah, look, for me, what's going up on the channel? I've obviously today I'll be releasing our pre-recorded video we did earlier, Premier League predictions. That'll be about around 8:30. In about 1 hour's time, that'll be out, guys. So stay tuned for that one. And that is really it. There's not really much to upload, guys, because Arsenal don't play till Monday. So
Yeah,
I'll try and upload consistently every single day as I always do, but there's not much to really upload. So yeah, I'm doing daily content, guys, as you know.
There's my number one wife. Indeed. And
Big up to Ria, wifey, Jordan's wifey.
Yeah. So guys, what's to come on match, guys? Match reaction. And yes, match reaction for the Liverpool against Forest. I remember, guys, we're playing the FA Cup against the Saints. Southampton. Yeah, that's tomorrow. So yeah.
So yeah, bro.
Guys, so I'm on the road to 2K, guys. Let's go. Let's hit it before the summer, guys. Big content coming out on the summer. So as you guys know,
Italia.
You hear him, guys. I hear him.
It's coming to them. It's coming to them.
Want to see who will be laughing after yours, guys. But guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Yes, for the FA Cup match reaction between Liverpool and Southampton. So one more trophy to add, and we have 2 more left: the Premier League and the Europa League. So we have the FA Cup now against Southampton. Let's go all the way to the finals and win it. Liverpool, another trophy in the cabinet for the Reds out of Merseyside, Liverpool. Let's hit the intro, guys, and I'll see you guys for match action tomorrow between Liverpool and
Arsenal.
You're not in the FA Cup, Josh. So beat by us, man. They got beat by us. So let's hit the intro, guys. Peace out.
You can said I've seen ya winning with Argentina. I need a center mid too, and so he's center mid too. And now we've got Alexis. Alexis is majestic. McAllister, he's magic. He's red and it's fantastic. La 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 la.
Yes, Jordan.